over here inside of Android Studio, I believe I have Supabase running. Supabase. Is there a Supabase status? Let me see. Help. No Supabase. Is there no Super? Oh, NPX Supabase. Help. Library not loaded. Why is the library not loaded? Let's see. Let's do this. All right, so let's do this. Let's do. Where is my? All right, so let's go over to running devices. We are going to start up a Pixel. Let's see where we left off. Let's see what we need to do again. Let me see, and also let me see if Supabase is running locally. It is running locally. And let me see if my users are still in Supabase. Let me see if my user is. Honestly, I don't remember my username. So test that. So maybe I use test123. All right. So now let's say allow. And all right. So we're gonna go over back to here. So Supabase is running. We are going to say run the app inside of Pixel 8. We're gonna run it. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want it to run in Pixel 8. Graphics backend. What is the word? All right, let's see what's going on here. So it says, what is this? Please use read-only flag. Insufficient. Insufficient disk space. Hold on, give me a. What is? How can I have insufficient disk space? I have disk space. Pixel 8 info has insufficient. All right, let me copy. Let me see. Let's turn it off. Let's turn that off. Because I don't know if it's my disk space or if it's let's see. Let's say we kick this one off. I don't know why it thinks I have insufficient disk space. Because my computer is fine. Let's go to. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Let's try that. And let me try to run it again. I don't know why it's doing that. But we could also probably do it on the Mac as well. I think it's starting up. Let's see. On the first boot up, it takes a little bit longer. Then, oh, you know, another thing I need to do. So I had deleted because my keys were exposed the other day. So I had deleted sorry, the app is started. We are already logged in, but I had to delete my AWS keys the other day. So I need to add them back. So let's go to AWS. Log in AWS. And go over to oops. Let's go to password. All right, so it's logging in. Get my code for that. Get my authenticator code. All right, we are in. And all right, so I need to go to security credentials. I'm just setting up new credentials so we could be able to do this. Let me go to, all right, so I'm gonna go to full screen as I put in these keys, and hopefully, hopefully it doesn't expose the keys again like it did last time. Which, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I can't be fair. It shouldn't have exposed the keys. Like, I think although you're reading it, although the Kilo was reading it, it still shouldn't be exposing the keys. That's kind of crazy. env. Where is that environment variable? All right, put that in there. And let's put that one in there. All right, so we have our keys. Let me close this file. Hopefully it doesn't read it again, but if not, if it does, I can just delete it again. All right, we're gonna go to done. All right, cool. We are done with that. All right, so now we can close this too. All right, let's go back to here, and I'm going to start the app again. And then we're going to try to record, and we're going to see if it's able to capture. We're going to see where is it failing at, because I think last time it was failing at something with the S3 portion of it, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go to get started. All right, so let's do a start a new session. And we are recording. So I'm on a live stream right now, recording this audio to try out to see if the Speak Precisely app is going to actually save the file, upload it to S3, and then pass it to Amazon Transcribe so that we can make sure that this app is working the way that we expect it to. Is it going to work? I have absolutely no idea, but let's find out. All right, so that's our recording. I am going to stop it. And we are going to, so right now it's probably locally at this path, so temp.wave. So now we're going to click on analyze. We're going to do analyze. So let's go to the logs, analyze. And it says storage exception, bucket not found, status 404. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to open up. I really want to use kilo code. Let me see. Let me go into my settings and let's check our plugins, because I really want to use because I think the one I'm using is super outdated, and I really want to use the latest version of kilo code. But the problem with that is I need to go get me credentials. Oh, you know what I could do? All right, give me a second. Let me see if I can do this. Let's go to, where's my mouse? Sorry, I was using my mouse. All right, let's go. Let me try this. Well, there's another issue that I've been having with keto code as well. But let's see. Apply. Restart. All right, let's I guess we'll restart the IDE. I don't want to restart it, but I have to, but it's okay. The reason I don't want to restart is because I am going to have to restart the emulator and relaunch the app and lose my recording. Although maybe we should add a step to like, well, I don't know. Or maybe we should add a step to analyze a saved file and not only do it once you record. All right, let's go to, why aren't we restarting? It asked me to close. Why are we not restarting? Restart. Okay, restart. Terminate. Okay, we're restarted. Gonna bring it back up on screen in just a second. I also didn't get a chance to figure out my timer thingy. Wonder if we could build a custom. We could build a custom Stream Deck plugin to get that timer on there. I just, in my mind, I just think that I should be able to, if I put a weight, I should be able to see the time counting down on my weight. I don't know. I have all these crazy expectations, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I have a vision of how I see things should work. All right, so we are back. Let me see. Do we have the latest version of Kilo? Let me see. We're gonna go to settings, plugins, Kilo. We do. All right. Now I need to see if I can actually. I remember last time I was trying to have info. I was trying to see. I don't know if Kilo actually works. There goes this one. When I go to Kilo, no active web view found. Please ensure. I don't know if Kilo. All right, fine. We won't use Kilo. I will use my other one in that case. So let's go with this one. And so I have to do this over. Oh, yeah, I lost my log, so I need to do it over. So let's go ahead and start the app again. Start the app, and then I started pretty fast. So if I click on this one. All right, I'm gonna do a quick recording. Start new session. Start a new session because I lost the last recording. We do need to implement a way to load prior recordings for analysis because maybe you don't analyze it as soon as you record it. You want to come back to it later. So we do need a way to save that. Let's see if this is going to work. All right. So we're going to do analyze to get our error. Okay. So we got our error and I'm going to go over into here. Why is this happening? No web view found. Please ensure Kilo. But why is this one doing that though? Okay, we shall slightly pivot. Let's go to, all right, we're gonna go to terminal. And we're gonna go to, now I will restart this in a little bit to find out what Kilo is initializing. You see that? Why are you initializing and you're not, let's see. see. Maybe. Oops. Anyways, let me go into Gemini. Library not loaded. What? No such file. What is going on here? Let me see. Let me see what's going on. How to start Gemini. I think it's just Gemini. It's just Gemini, right? npm install Gemini CLI. Yeah. All right. So maybe something wrong with my npm. npm install g at Google / Gemini CLI. Oops. Gemini CLI. All right. So something is wrong with my npm. So, and I think I saw something about that as well. No such. All right. So npm. I can't do npm. All right. So let me see. Let's go into the regular Gemini for a second. Let's do clear npm. All right, let's copy that, and we're gonna go into this Gemini. When I try to do any npm command on my Mac, I am getting this error. And it's possible that Kilo is expecting npm, and maybe that's why it's not able to start. All right, library not loaded. This happens when a package manager like Homebrew has updated or removed the linked library, but the application all right. The path includes, so we need to do brew link sim dj son. All right, let's try that. And then reinstall node. So I say brew link sim dj son. Okay, already linked. Next up, we're gonna do brew reinstall node. See if that works. Okay. All right, next they're gonna do npm version after that installs. Oh, it's doing, all right, it's doing Gemini 2. Looks like it's trying to fix everything that it broke. I wonder when that could have happened. No broken. All right, so let's see, we do npm. Actually, I did npm version. npm version. Cool. We are back in business. Okay. Now the question is, I don't know why this is getting stuck. You refresh. Stuck at initializing. If we go here and, oh, there's an update for Flutter. Let's update Flutter while we're here. Flutter was not installed. Another update for Flutter plugin is pending. Okay. Restart IDE. Let's go ahead. Let me see. Is there any other plugins that we wanted to update?
Lunch break. Lunch break.
Cheeto is updated. All right. So let's restart again. Restart. terminate. Let me restart, see if things actually end up getting started up. And then, so Flutter plugin is updated. Let's see. All right, Kilo is up and running. Perfect. Let me see if I'm able to find my key. This doesn't show it. Let me see. Let me see. Not here. Kilo. Maybe that's the one. All right, cool. So let's see if I can do. We have Kilo here. Can I see? For some reason, this never works for me in the Kilo. All right, we'll keep using the other one. Maybe it's because I have both installed. Maybe that's what it is, because I have both installed. It does that. But because I've been trying to use this one. Settings. Oh, wait a second. Context, terminal, prompts, MCP servers, providers. Okay, there we go. Providers. Gemini OAuth. Okay, so if we change that to just plain old Gemini. Where's regular Gemini? Google Gemini. You must provide a Gemini API key. Okay, so if I go here and I copy this one possibly, and we say model Gemini 2.5 Pro. Cool. So that should do it. That should allow us to use Kilo. Let me unsave it. Save it. Save, done. All right, cool. All right, so when we get back, we're going to pass in, we're going to run it again. We're going to pass in the S3 error that we're getting to see why it's not being uploaded to S3 and why it's not going into well, it's not going into Transcribe because it's not going to S3. So we're going to figure out why it's not going to S3 and get it to push up to S3. And we'll go from there. All right. That is where we are at for now.
Yeah. Thought you was riding. Thought you was 10 toes down. The second something shiny came, you folded. It's cool though. You just tell me how to move. Watch this. Used to think we was a unit, thought the back was covered. Thought you was my dog, man, thought you was my brother. Smiling in my face, shit, you really played a part. Acting like you with me, had me giving you my heart. But the loyalty was passing, man, that shit was see-through. Waited for your moment, that's what fake ones be do. Soon as opportunity came knocking on the door, you ain't even hesitate, you just wanna ask for more. You ain't look back once, you went your own way. Show me who you were, man, I got nothing left to say. I ain't mad, I ain't bitter, ain't no salt to spill. You just lit a fire, man, you just made the focus real. You just gave me fuel, man, I'm moving only faster. covers, sleeping on the grind. I am wide awake. Every year you handed me just taught me what to take, and I'm taking everything I am putting first. All that fake love, man, it was a damn curse. Now the curse is broken. Now I see the path. You just woke the monster. You can do the math. Yeah, this a full court. Press it. I ain't letting up. Put myself first. I'm filling my own cup. No empathy, no sympathy. I'm on my purpose. Y'all just flaky people, man. You make me nervous. This a full court. Press it. I am all out focused. In my team, then you're just a locust. I ain't mad, I'm motivated. Time to run the score. Yeah, I'm locked in, man. I'm kicking down the door. So I don't look around. I just look ahead. Every promise that I made to myself is fair. All focus, all gas. I ain't gotta break. I don't care about your feelings or your new mistake. You made your choice, and now I'm making mine. My purpose is the only thing I see. I'm on the line. You are just a ghost, man. A lesson that I learned. Thanks for showing me that my own back is all I earn. So I'm holding it down. I'm the one I trust. Turning all the betrayal right in the dust. Watch me build an empire while you watch me from the side. Should've stayed down, man. You should've learned to ride. Full court present. All focus, all out. No sympathy. Yeah. Locked in. Purpose.